But
So
the arrow.
oh, there's 2 arrows.
Yes.
Okay.
So the arrow under the plane tells you the VOR is behind you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so 266 from Oceanside. And I should make a small circle now?
Well, it would help to stay in the same spot.
Okay. So Oceanside, so we're from 266? Or?
No, 266 is 2.
Okay.
So 090 from.
Okay, 090 is this way. Okay, so now we'll go to Julian.
And then line up your deviation bar.
Early right, Nelson, 950 Alpha Charlie.
450 Lima, traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles right cross, wind Cessna 600. Looking for that traffic spot here, everyone.
Correct, wrong. Right. So that should be going behind me.
Crew track 670 right November 2 and we're 24.
Okay, so 265 is from, so it should be also, it's 265 from Julian. So that's 240, 265. And so the
Alright, that's not really going to work out that well. Let's go a little bit north of that. See, because you want
we're too
an
parallel,
X, right? Yeah.
So go further over?
Yeah, let's go further north.
Okay. We need a pen holder here.
Yes, we do, among other things. A couple of visors.
Wait, do you want to stay at about 4,500?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Cessna 0 Charlie traffic, 2 o'clock, 1 mile right base, Cessna 1100.
Okay, let's lower the nose, check for traffic.
Side 0 Alpha.
And keep in mind, here we are.
2 and we're 24 for the wind.
So where are we on this? So
that's CRQ.
That's the airport. We're up. So should it show our?
Yes.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Following that number 3, clear for out.
Let's go over that flat spot there.
Okay. So there's one plane there, 1,800 above us.
Yeah. Usually anything 1,000 is a good enough clearance, whether above or below.
Number 5 Lima, expect to exit on the north side. That's a right turn off the runway. Expect to exit on the north side.
So whenever you're ready, we'll get established in that circle.
Okay, so do you want to do a left circle or a right circle? We've got more room on that side if you want to.
Okay, but then left you'd be able to see under you. So
okay, so
usually they prefer left because you're in control and you're seeing everything on your side.
okay. So I'll go a little bit right and then come around to the left.
Your PIC.
So less than a standard rate turn, right? Just a gentle.
Yes, very shallow turn.
Okay. So we're still on Julian. So we're going to go. Why is it not getting?
Because you're turning the heading, not the course.
Okay.
Remember, push and then turn until you get the course.
Course. Okay. So 273 from Julian is that way. Switch to...
Oh,
Oops.
there you go.
Okay, so that's Oceanside.
Let's see what it tells you there. Oh, we're not really turning.
Okay. So, still on your course. So 249, so I'm 180 degrees off of 249. So 249.
Is it 249 from or 249 to?
Well, 249.
So remember, you're east of Oceanside.
Correct. So I'm going to go from here through the center.
Oh, okay. You're going.
Right.
Okay.
Out through there, and the two lines meet.
Are there any indicators like an airport or anything like that?
So we should be over.
I'm going to turn this a little bit this way because I don't like the scene there.
Okay. So there's a private airport, Palma Valley Air Park.
Okay. Let's see if we can locate airport. Is it?
So there's something down here that looks kind of airport-ish. Down this way, under. There's some hangars and. So if I tip it, you can see it. See down there?
That definitely looks like one.
Okay, so that is probably one of these two, either Palma Valley or Blackington.
Okay. Now take me direct to the Oceanside BOR.
Okay. So I want to go.
Also good to keep it back up in mind. Are we east or west of it? We're east.
We're east, so
so
we're
the
gonna go to the
correct
west.
thing would be, yeah. If the to and from is confusing. There you go, it's coming in.
Okay.
Look at that, it's to the west of here. All right, let's go do a landing in French Valley.
Okay. So French Valley is to the north of here.
Go hit direct.
Okay.
I'll take the plane.
Okay.
And then you can, actually we could put that F-70.
Course 2.
Activate.
Oh, activate. Okay.
Okay, so it's telling you.
It's telling me that I need to follow the blue line. And,
That's blue?
Purple, magenta.
Okay. Everybody
I did pass the colorblind test.
curses the magenta line, so.
Okay, so that's the distance. We're 15 miles out.
So we can resume. So let's go ahead and add a little bit of mixture.
Okay.
That's good. And then add some throttle. Get there a little bit faster.
But maintain about the same altitude.
Yep.
Okay, I can park the map, right?
Yep. Done with the map. Have traffic 900 above. Right
I see
there.
it, yep. What's the weather at French Valley?
You mean, what is the exact question you're asking?
Do we want to listen to the ATIS, or do you want to pull it up on the iPad?
I didn't know if you were asking if I knew what the weather was.
No, I was asking what is the weather?
Thursday? No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Call Jose or Tad at 951-600-7297. Thank you.
Okay, back up a little bit on the throttle.
French Valley Airport, automated weather observation, 0104 Zulu, weather, wind, 200 at 8, visibility, 10, Clear below 12,000. Temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2983. Remarks. Density altitude 3,600.
Please be advised that due to apron construction, transient parking is temporarily limited to spots 76 through 80. Please call Jose or Tad at 951-600-7297.
Okay, so 220 at 8. If we fly into runway 18, it's about 40 degrees off.
French Valley Airport. Automated weather observation 0104 Zulu. Weather. Wind 200 at 8. Visibility 10. Clear below.
Go at about 2200 RPM.
Temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point.
Holy crap, it's hot.
Altimeter 2983. Remark. Density altitude 3,600.
1,600.
Advised that due to apron construction, transient parking is temporarily limited to spots 76 through 80.
I'm going back to Palomar.
Please call Jose.
Okay. I could open this, get a little fresh air. That
Oh,
would help
that's
you.
why we're not breathing in here.
10, sky is clear. Temperature 23, dew point 18, altimeter 2981. Expect ILS runway 24 approach, landing departing runway 24. Military noise abatement procedure in effect. Advise on this contact, information Victor.
Okay, so we're going to do a steep 360 to the left.
00480, wind
Okay.
240 at 4.
360?
Yeah, 360 and then we're going to go back to Palomar.
Okay.
It's a diversion.
2981. Expect ILS runway 24 approach, landing departing runway 24. Military
Don't
noise
forget
abatement
your
procedure in effect.
right rudder.
Advise on this contact, information Victor. Airport information Victor, 00480, wind 240 at 4, visibility 10, sky is clear.
Airpack still runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Runway 24 clear for takeoff, 50.
So where are you looking, just out of curiosity?
I'm trying to keep a even circle.
Let's go where it's a little bit flatter.
Okay. So don't complete the 360.
No.
Okay.
Head for flatter terrain, and then you want to get that slice of the horizon, and then just stick with it.
Okay.
Everything outside. Can you show me how to go back to Palomar on the map? Remember direct. So, okay, I was just going to show that there's nearest airport as well.
Okay.
And then you could just kind of flick through there and it'll show you Palomar. There it is. So this is why turbulence can be bad with these screens. Like,
Activate.
all right.
Okay. And so we're 19 miles out. We don't call them until we're about 10 miles out.
Correct.
5 Kilo, contact departure 132.2.
So when we're a little bit further from this terrain here, we'll do our 360.
Okay.
It wasn't quite a steep turn that you had. You were more like at about the 45.
So you want it to be like 60?
Steeper, yes. Steep turns are 60.
Okay. And on here, where is 60?
More than 45. You were like right over here.
Okay. But I thought that this was rate and not necessarily angle.
0 Alpha Charlie.
That is, but you were still shallow for a 60-degree turn.
Okay. So is this line
The traffic, they're Alpha Charlie.
60 or
This one.
this one?
Yep.
The last one basically, right?
Almost.
So the green one?
Yes.
Okay.
0 Alpha Charlie, do you have an insight?
How we still looking, 0 Alpha Charlie?
Oh, we're looking for traffic. Someone's coming at 1400 below. Above, sorry.
Traffic site 0 Alpha Charlie.
0 Alpha Charlie number 2, runway 24 clear for option.
There they are.
Okay.
Number 224, clear for the option, 0 Alpha Charlie.
So I need to make a steep 360, speed within 10 knots, and come out within 10 degrees of the heading I came in on, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And then pick your point where you're starting and then come back to that point.
Okay.
Obviously you want to start leveling out before you get to that area. And what is the first thing we do before we do any maneuver?
Clear under the wing to make sure there's no traffic that way.
Yep.
Okay, so you want me to make a left?
Well, we already did that. We're checking for traffic over there. So we're good.
Okay. So I'm saying, do you want me to do another 360 here?
Yes, when you're ready.
Okay. So
what are you calling for the start point?
So there's a V-shaped point right ahead of me. So there's a bigger mountain to the left, but there's a shorter one.
Okay, we'll take the shorter one.
Okay. So clear under the wing, and then turn steep.
And then get your image outside. More.
Crew track 670 over 24 taxi, get a member.
There. Don't fight me, we gotta stay in that turn.
I thought that, I didn't realize that was you.
I'm trying to get you to be in a 60.
Okay.
So add power as much as needed. Maintain level altitude. I don't think you need quite that. There you go. Hold that image and back up on the power a little bit. That's a little too much. Keep your turn.
Okay.
If you just stay outside, you'll do much better than trying to look inside.
Okay.
You're coming back on your...
I was looking at that. Gotta make sure I get the right mountain.
Palomar Tower, Skyhawk 6974 Hotel.
Coming back on the turn.
For right downwind departure.
Okay, so I was looking at the wrong... I was looking at the wrong mountain. I thought it was that one.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet.
Okay. Landing traffic.
This is a steep turn.
Okay.
And I think you had picked
that one.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
All right. All right, now take us back to Palomar.
Okay. So I need to go to the right.
74 Hotel, runway 24, line up and wait.
So clear under the right wing.
Wait, 74 Hotel.
And turn to the right. And what altitude do you want me to go back to Palomar at?
What's a good altitude?
If we're heading, it should be at 3,500 going to the east.
Right.
So I will descend a little bit.
Drop Charlie to runway 24, taxi via November.
So we're going east to west, right?
24 via November, 0 Alpha Charlie.
Technically, right?
I'm sorry?
We're going east to west. We're in the east and we're going west to go to Palomar.
4 Hotel, runway 24, cleared.
You're correct. So you should be at 4,500.
Hotel, clear for
Or we could be at, it doesn't really matter at 35 because yeah, we're kind of low when we get to the airport. We don't want to climb at this point. We could be at 35.
Okay.
But just keep your eyes peeled. Now another way you could go is head for that 15th just to kind of get familiar with it. Let's go to the 1578 interchange. And then we'll tell them we're north of that.
Make right traffic, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
So the 15th, just to give you a visual, is right there.
Okay.
And where there's all that, the buildings and the roads, that's the 1578 interchange. We'll just tell them we're north of the 1578, and then let's go ahead and get the ATIS again.
Palomar Airport information to Victor, 00480, wind 240.
I'll take the plane if you want to write this down.
Okay.
Temperature 23, dew
got it?
18,
Yep.
altimeter 2981. Expect
Or not.
runway 24 approach, landing departing runway 24. Military noise abatement procedure in effect. Advise on this contact, information Victor. Palomar Airport information to Victor, 00480, wind 240 at 4, visibility 10, sky is clear. Temperature 23, dew 0.18, altimeter 2981. Expect ILS runway 24 approach, landing departing runway 24. Military noise abatement procedure in effect. Advise on this contact, information Victor.
Okay, my controls.
Airplane. I just like to get you more familiar with.
Victor.
Okay, we're good with Victor. Go back to tower. So
And then, do you want to set this one to ground?
Perfect,
So
go
that,
ahead.
So which is 122, oh okay, 1218, okay. So that way when we land, we can make the switch without having to dial anything. So is that French Valley ahead of us?
Where is French Valley? We're headed south, right?
Okay. Oh, that's actually the 15 freeway. It looked like, because it turned, it looked like a runway.
0 Alpha Charlie, you ready? You want some time?
We're ready to rock. 0 Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, make right.
We're ready to rock.
Right traffic, 24 clear for takeoff. 0 Alpha Charlie.
Step 4 Hotel, frequency change, briefing.
Step 4 Hotel, frequency change. I'm going to do it right now when departure.
So obviously we've talked about this in the past. You don't want to be in this area dawdling. That's where the jets come in.
Okay.
So we'll let them know we're north of the 1578 when we get a little bit closer.
Okay.
And landing with, they might say just straight to the numbers, so we'll see what they say.
So then follow this if you don't see the numbers from here, right?
Right.
Okay.
I don't think they're that easy to see from here.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I can't see the numbers
Well,
from here.
they'll say straight to the numbers,
Okay.
but... Or they might say remain north of center line.
Okay.
It all depends on traffic. So there's a massive, really ugly gray building. So
Is that you said was a hospital or something?
It's Palomar Hospital.
Okay.
Do you see it?
So that one the biggest building of the bunch, right?
Yeah.
And it's to the right of that horizontal flat building.
Check 670,
Yeah, so there's a really bright, kind of whitish one.
Right.
Then you go to like another building, and then the gray one is the last one. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So that's Palomar Hospital. It's really good to kind of remember that, because then you know
Okay.
Palomar's that way.
And I think one day I was listening to Live ATC, and they told somebody to fly towards the hospital, and he didn't know where it was.
It's relatively new. I don't know if like 15 years is new, but it's been there 15 years. Okay, so we're north of the 1578, landing with...
Victor.
Okay.
So call it in?
Yep.
Okay. Palomar Tower, Cessna 739 Mike Hotel, north of the 1578, landing with Victor.
For 79 Mike Hotel, Palomar Tower, make straight in runway 24.
Straight in runway 24, 9 Mike Hotel. So turn to the right.
Yep. Let's follow the magenta line. So normally on instruments, just to give you an idea of altitudes, you want to be at 3,300 when you merge here.
Okay. So I would want to be in the same...
Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't descend too steeply until at least you have the runway in sight.
So keep it above 3,300 till I have the runway in sight, or?
Yeah, so we're still 10 miles out,
Okay.
so you don't want to descend too steeply. How was your hand? How's that grip?
Better? It'd be nice to
You
have the
tell me,
sunshades
I
here.
can't tell. Yes, it would be very nice. 319 has shade. Nice visors. Notice that way, following the line.
Sempor Hotel, any chance still there?
Sempor Hotel, still with you.
You got traffic 12 o'clock and a mile and a half southbound, VFR at 3,500. Advise you expedite your climb
This way.
and maybe turn left a little bit.
Sempor Hotel, turn in left, expedite climb.
98209, tower here.
More towers with the 98209. We got that traffic in sight. We're inbound for close traffic.
Sempor Hotel traffic has you in sight and it's no longer factor. Reason one navigation.
Sempor Hotel, good day.
98209 in the right base, runway 24.
And another thing to look for, you got two lagoons, airports in the middle of them.
Okay, so I see that one and then that one, so aim down the middle?
Runway 24, clear the line.
So the airport is in between.
Like centered?
Yeah.
Okay.
24 clear ramp, land, 0 Alpha Charlie.
Crew track 670, contact ground 18.
7 Alpha, Charlie 670.
By the way, nice job, congratulations.
Thank you.
Somebody was soloing today.
Yeah. Everybody heard that.
298, you're
Do you have the runway in sight?
2 miles.
So I think this is the airport right here.
Yep.
I see like the brown mass around it, but I don't see like the runway specifically.
So let's look down there. That's Twin Oaks. That's Lake San Marcos, which is your 3 mile final.
Okay.
So you should probably start descending.
Okay.
Number 2, clear touch.
More.
298, thank you.
Just go ahead and use some carb heat. Make sure full.
It like pops out, but it's full.
As full as it gets.
Yeah.
How about we just cut the power and try to get down to where the runway looks. You starting to see the pappies yet?
I know where they should be, but I don't see them.
Okay.
I see, it looks like I see some lights, but they're further off to the side than I thought they would be.
Unless you're landing on the taxiway, which would make them
Right.
a little bit left of it.
Alpha 609 Delta, holding for runway 24, ready for ride on with departure.
469 Delta Palomar Tower, roger.
Guys, there are a couple of people landing before us. Let's go ahead and pull the yoke back, slow down, and drop 10 degree flaps.
600, inbound touch and go with Victor.
Oh, did we slow it down first?
Palomar Tower, roger. From there, enter left base, runway 24.
Enter left base, runway 24.
Okay, so I see the poppies now.
906.
9 Mike Hotel, your traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles on base, Cessna 1,300.
9 Mike Hotel looking for traffic. Do you see him?
No, but let's slow down. Oh, in sight.
Okay. 9 Mike Hotel traffic's in sight.
9 Mike Hotel number 3, runway 24, code line.
Number 3, clean landing, my hotel. Okay, let's drop more flaps. Yep. Look like where Squares is. We're seeing a profile of the plane. Continue the descent.
Okay.
You see him?
No. Oh, yes, I see it now.
Okay, cool.
Yes. So we're at number 2 behind them?
Yep.
Okay.
We're closer than it looks because there's so much haze.
Right.
That's why he was letting us know. So now we're on glide. We can introduce more power.
Tower Flexjet 614, we're on a visual runway 24.
Flexjet 614, Palomar Tower, roger. Turn base your discretion, continue. Traffic hold in position.
Base our discretion, Flexjet 614.
Zero off Tower 24, taxi via November.
24, taxi via November, 0 off Charlie.
Oh my God. Okay, they're still not on the runway. They're close though.
November 9er 06. Remain south of final. You can turn towards the airport if you like, but remain south of final.
Remain south of final, 906.
Palomar Tower Global 880 Tango holding short runway 24 number 2.
880 Tango Palomar Tower, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so it looks like they're still on the runway.
They'll be taxiing off in a second. Just try to stay as
614,
straight as
traffic in
possible.
position. You're flying Cessna on a 3/4 mile final. TCAS traffic 11 o'clock and 3 miles west on at a 3,500. Is going to follow you. They are restricted south of final and runway 24, your good line.
Little end, runway 24.
Easy on the controls. Fingertip control.
There's a stuck mic on ground frequency.
All right, I'll look into it.
I probably should have done that a little sooner.
Yep.
0806, traffic, 3 o'clock, 2 miles, southbound, turning onto the final, Embraer Legacy at 2000, that's your
Get
traffic.
down, get down, get down. Get down. Now flare, now flare, flare. Not too high. Flare means straight and left.
Okay.
Any transfer, any immediate 29 Delta?
Yeah, but get ready for that. Now Mike Hotel, turn left, contact ground.
Contacting ground 9 Mike Hotel.
They take us.
4 of the Alpha, 3 is Tango.
Alright, checklist.
Okay. So, make sure I actually did that right because I did that from memory. Pre-landing, after landing, retract the flaps, car heat off, strobes off, mixture lean, taxi clearance. So we are on ground. Palma ground, Cessna 9 Mike Hotel at Alpha 4, taxi to PCF.
Denver, Mike Hotel, ground, follow American coming out of Charlie, then taxi via Alpha.
Follow American coming out of Charlie and then taxi via Alpha, 9 Mike Hotel. Oh, I see it now, okay.
We can pull up.
Okay.
Get him on film. It's good to keep a healthy distance from
I was going to say, we don't want to rear end them.
We can follow him, but
And if he spools up, I don't need to get airborne.
no, this is good. Let's wait till he pulls up a little bit more.
So are you hearing the static now or not?
Nowhere near as bad as last time.
Okay.
We can go a little bit closer.
Ground Flexjet 614, clear Alpha 6 for Jet Center.
Flexjet 614, ground, taxi via Alpha.
Via Alpha 614.
It would be nice to park in front of Western for 5 minutes and stop the Hobbs meter and then...
I was debating taking the inner, but then we'll have to come out the other side, and they're trying.
Yeah. I'll send American the bill.
Yeah, once the other jet goes, they'll be out of our way. Oh,
little
jet,
taxi in
that's a
front of them.
Bonanza. We got a departure off Alpha 1, that was smart.
Well, he doesn't need 5,000 feet, so... That does make sense.
We can keep, they're moving again.
So we are on this side of that Cessna, right?
Are.
The red and white one? Or is that Tango Echo?
That's Tango Echo.
So that wasn't there before.
I know. I think everybody's taking someone else's spot. I'm gonna look at the book.
Okay. I think it's under the seat in the back. I kind of stuck it back that way.
Yep.
11?
11.
Okay. I can't see the numbers from here, but we'll see when we get closer.
Well, there are 2 spots available on Tango Echo's left.
Okay.
So we'll take one of those. Hopefully one's 11. We could start moving in that direction, see how close we could get. Okay, we're not gonna make it. We have to wait for the first jet to get off the runway. Or we could take someone else's spot. Ha. Now I understand why someone took someone else's spot.
My ground system, 90219er, off 204 at Alpha 4 to outside PCF.
Denver 219 ground taxi Alpha.
PCF Alpha 90219.
There we go.